The US military quietly slipped into Chinese territory, only to be confronted by a scene that sent chills down their spines. To their shock, this covert mission brought them face to face with Russia's elite snowfield unit. Meanwhile, Chinese PLA soldiers had already been waiting along the route for quite some time. But what could possibly draw soldiers from three of the world's top military powers to the same place? Not long ago, a small drone had thrown the entire United States into a state of alarm. It had flown directly over US airspace, yet somehow evaded every single radar system. According to Intel, for reasons still unknown, the drone later crashed along the Mongolian border. Determined to claim its stealth technology for themselves, the US sent in a Navy SEAL team to recover the wreckage. What they didn't know was that there was a fatal flaw in the intel. Once inside Mongolia, the SEALs questioned local villagers and learned that the actual crash site wasn't there at all.
Hold on, if this is correct, the drone didn't go down in Mongolia.
The SEALs knew full well the strength of the Chinese military. For them, Chinese territory had always been off limits, especially since this mission had no official authorization from Beijing. If they were caught, there would be no mercy, only death. Terrified as they were, orders were orders. They had no choice but to strip all wireless devices, because the moment they stepped onto Chinese soil, every signal would be intercepted instantly. Once preparations were complete, the SEALs pressed on, clinging to a slim hope of success. But to their utter surprise, they encountered Russia's snowfield unit up ahead. To avoid a potential clash, they hid in a patch of reeds, silently waiting for the Russians to leave. The Russian commander noted that such an open area made them sitting ducks. Seeing nothing unusual, he ordered his men to pull out quickly. While it was a relief that the Russians hadn't spotted them, it also meant the Russians now had the lead on capturing the stealth technology. Sure enough, when the SEALs finally reached the crash site, they found Russian soldiers already hauling away pieces of the wrecked drone.